I know, I know. I didn't understand really just how fanatical and how fervent the support for X-Men was when I took on First Class. Over the last couple of years I've come to understand that a little more. But tonight is the biggest premiere I've ever been to in terms of just how strong the support is, and I'm really privileged to be a part of it. I'm also like more power to Fox for getting them all here, and not just saying you can have 200 in here, but getting this many fans in here and letting them be a part of tonight, and also letting them see the movie. It's great. I think the scene with Quicksilver, he's only in the film for a little bit, but he really does have one of the best scenes in the movie, and there's been a lot of controversy over whether Quicksilver has been realised well or not in terms of the pictures that they've seen before, the production stills and things. I think people have been blown away, even people who were doubters and haters of that. They've been blown away by what he does and what Evan does in the movie as well.
Not really. And then I signed the contract, and then it got released, and then the next day I walked out of my hotel, and somebody was taking a picture, and I was nobody. I was like, why are you taking my picture? And then somebody goes, don't take a picture of Mystique in human form. And I was like, what have I done? What have I done?
Now this is the biggest marketing.
Yeah, same. I've never seen anything like this. It's in a convention center. We're not even in a theater. It's nuts.
Then are you excited to tease for the
I am. Well, because, it's an undetermined future, so we don't really know if she's going to become the assassin that we know her as, or if she's going to, kind of go down a different path.
Congratulations on this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it's these guys here. I mean, this is the best thing about doing this. These fans are so passionate, they're so vocal, loyal, dedicated. So it's nice to be able to give them something back, hopefully. No, absolutely not. Definitely between this and First Class, I really start to understand, sort of traveling different places in the world. I was just in Peru recently, and people were like Magneto, and I was like, wow, that's pretty powerful. Yeah, it was. I mean, I read the script, and I was like, wow, this is a challenge. This is an ambitious project. But Simon penned it so well. And then Brian realized it amazingly. So, but absolutely, there were so many characters. We had the future, and we had the past, and both of those timelines working intertwined and running parallel. It was a lot to sort of bring forth to an audience and keep a clarity. And I think that's been done excellently.
感受非常的兴奋，然后很开心，因为都是一部最受瞩目的一个国际的漫威的动漫的电影，所以我很开心。The Mutant 对，对，就用想象力吧，因为还有一些体能的训练，我会的，因为都是最喜爱的演员，所以大家在一起工作，但他们非常非常的舒服，然后让你觉得很像温暖的感觉，所以都非常快乐。进步了一点。我想票房应该会很好，谢谢。
I mean, Brian just knows the X-Men world so well, and the first two films that he did, he set the tone and created such a great example for these films. It was great. He's a really good director and knows how to bring this world to life and keep it real. That's the main thing. You've got to keep these characters believable. Otherwise, it's just people jumping around and doing action stuff.
You've experienced that's like.
I think there's just a character that everyone can relate to. Being an outsider or how you deal with different things, and I think it's just relatable. And they, in many ways, even though they're superhuman, they've got very human problems.
X-Men Days of Future Past! This is for National Time!
Yes, you're trying to